Hello, my name is Amanda Talstra, and I am the Executive Director of an organization called Global Peace Heroes. And I wanted to take a few minutes of your time today to share with you about why I think the work of peace building and the work of Global Peace Heroes is so important now in our world, and in ways that you can be supporting us. So I think most of us would agree that the last month has felt very fraught, just with what's been happening in Palestine and Israel, and all the media coverage and the divisive narratives that have emerged out of that, on top of the conflicts that we all know are already causing so much suffering around the world. We think of Ukraine, Syria, Congo, the list could go on, and we think about our own communities, and maybe even our own homes, and the feeling of the weight of conflict and of violence, of brokenness can feel really heavy in these days. And so as I've thought about this last month, I've been feeling so encouraged to be working with Global Peace Heroes. And the way that Global Peace Heroes works is that we provide curriculum for groups to use with young people. These groups can be community groups, after-school clubs, homeschool groups, Sunday school groups, wide variety of user groups are using our curriculum. And the curriculum focuses on different peace heroes from around the world, from all over the globe, focuses on teaching young people about these peace heroes, about the cultures and the countries that they came from, and how they were working in their own particular context with their own particular gifts to build peace around them. I've been leading one of these groups in northern British Columbia, where I live, with a group of middle schoolers. And it's been so life-giving for us to be studying the story of Thich Nhat Hanh, a Vietnamese peace activist and monk, and then talking together about how we can follow his example, how we can learn from him, and how we can be working in our own community here in northern Canada to be addressing the brokenness that we see around us every day, whether that's within ourselves or as we walk the streets of our community. I think, just the more I've thought about it this past month, the more I feel so convinced that building into the next generation of young people, so that they are able to access and foster empathy and creative response and compassion for people who are different from them, is so vital. And especially that they're able to work through solutions to the violence and the conflict that they see around them in a way that has a very solid and firm commitment to nonviolent practice. Just seems so important to me at this moment, and I feel really privileged to be working with a group that's working towards that goal. So I wanted to share with you today that we've had a really generous donor offer to match donations for the rest of the month of November, for any donations that come to Global Peace Heroes. So that could be $5, that could be $20, whatever you're able to give. That donation will be matched, which means that the impact will be doubled. We have a lot of ideas about partnerships and projects that we're excited to start. Some in Zimbabwe, some in Sierra Leone, some in Israel, Palestine, some here in Canada, and we're always looking for new partnerships as well. So it's a really crucial time for support, and we would be so thankful if you have anything to give to support us. I'm always really happy to share more about our work. If you have questions about particular projects, or if you're interested in learning how to use the curriculum in your own community, please reach out to me. You can find me on Facebook or through our website. Thanks for your time today.